Okay, first of all, I just want to ask, why can't the One Piece animation team be this good? I'm not talking about, don't hate me or hate on me or anything. I'm talking about like, I'm not comparing animes or anything. I'm just saying, why can't the One Piece animation team be this good? Like, the One Piece manga is okay. Like, it's awesome. But the animation team of One Piece has a way of destroying the manga. Why? The Hunter x Hunter manga has crappy drawings. Like, atrocious drawings. Insult, like, it's so bad. But the anime team has a way of making it look good. Like, making it look this good. You should go, dude. I don't care if you watch anime alone. Just go to the manga right now and read this episode you just watched. Like, Google it or whatever, and then you see what I'm talking about. Like, the animation team is just like Hunter x Hunter animation team. Like, whatever school they went to, they taught them well. No, those guys know their shit. They know what they're doing. Like, this is how a fight should be. This is how an animation should be. This is the pinnacle of anime. This is art. Like that was okay. Sorry, let me start with you. I apologize for like 1 minute of rambling and all that shit. So yeah, God damn it. I just want to say the anime team and Togashi, they're responsible for the success of Hunter x Hunter. Okay, I'm done. So yeah, this episode by far my best episode so far because I like action, right? And you know, Hunter x Hunter, they're very selfish when it comes to action, and to have like a whole episode with nothing but action, oof, that was just bravo. Like, honestly, like, they are, oh my god, no. Okay, I'm done. Let me try and talk about this freaking episode. I'm too excited. I should have calmed down before doing this. Okay, so yeah, the Miriam. Everyone noticed like Netero giving Miriam the middle finger while he was doing his zero hand? Because you know it's like this gesture. I don't know if you watch the episode, like, obviously you watch episodes, so okay, whatever. But yeah, he gave Miriam the middle finger, like that's the gesture he does for the zero hand. And what the zero hand is basically like pouring out all his aura, like going into like sort of like a laser beam kind of thing, and just pouring it out at someone. And Killua sensed the killing intent of like Netero's aura, like the entirety of like entire aura of Netero, and like he turned the other way. Like that's how sinister and like powerful Netero's like life force aura is, or Nen is. So you would think that would do the job, but nope. Maren comes out like dusting his shoulders off and everything. Granted, like finally, like he actually did a lot of damage to Miriam. Thank God. Oh my God. Like finally. And it's funny how like both of them, they admire each other so much, but they still find a way to be condescending. On one hand, this guy goes, yeah, that was a pretty okay attack. I mean, for a human, that's okay. And this one goes, psh, you're an insect. You shouldn't talk down to me like that. Like, I'm a human. Bitch slap. And then this gun goes, you know what, for your efforts, I will rationalize the way I eat you guys, you know, like, maybe have humans for breakfast and dinner, and then maybe for lunch have Thai food, teriyaki or something like that. No? You know, you're just being condescending repeatedly, like, oh my god, it's so funny. And I don't know, the part that really like pissed me off was when Miriam ripped off Netero's leg and then said he was gonna rip off his left arm, and he did in a few seconds. And when he ripped off his left arm, when he ripped off his left arm, he immediately like at the end of the move, he kind of like just rotated, like there was this motion, like this animation they did with Miriam, and he just went back to his initial position where he was sitting down, like, you know, kind of like let's talk kind of situation. So basically he thought that was checkmate, like he had ended it all, not knowing like, you know, Netero still had a lot of stuff up his sleeve. But honestly, I feel Netero's pain because I spent years mastering this technique, years sweating. I'm actually considered one of the strongest hunters. Like, I am a boss. I'm a bad guy. You're a fucking insect. That's like what? 6 months old, 5 months old, a few weeks old maybe, and you're talking down on me, talking shit on me. Oh man, no. I felt Netero's pain. Like, just before Miriam started feeling dull pains over his body, Miriam already like ripped. Basically, just when Miriam was feeling pains, like Netero lost his leg, and next thing his arm, and before you know it was game over. Like, that's it. But you know, it's like what Netero said, you know, like you should underestimate humans, because that's what I've been saying right off the get-go. Nuke. Why did anybody think about Nuke? Like, but turns out like they had another plan for it. Like he he put the miniature rose in himself. So like basically when the battle's over, he just does like some kind of Al-Qaeda shit, like stop his heartbeat and go just blows it up, And I don't blame him though, because come on, I've lost my arm, my leg. I poured out my life force, literally my training, my aura and everything at this dude, and he still didn't die. You gotta go Al-Qaeda up in that bitch. I don't blame him at all. He was a smart man, because if he had not ended it there, if Netero dies, who the fuck can take on Miriam? Who, really? Who? If Netero dies like without taking that guy down, that's it. They've won. Like basically that was a battle for humanity survival. That was it. And he was smart enough to know that it's a battle, it's an end battle. You can never actually like determine who's gonna come out on top. So he came with an insurance policy, and that was a miniatures, and for that I commend Netero. It must have taken a lot for him to do that shit, because like I said, it's like constant bruises to his ego and his esteem and everything. He's like the leader, he's the president of the Hunter Association. He's known for being strong, and then an insect that has only been a few weeks old does this shit to him. Like a few months old, roughly maybe a year old, does this shit to him. It's just, But at the end of the day, he made a smart decision, and Miriam realized, like, yo, this dude had already given up right off the bat. Like, he already had me in checkmate all this while. He was just like trying to like just spar and like test my strength sort of thing, and he knew like, yo, this guy's, he means business, man. He was scared, he was terrified. For the first time, Miriam felt fear, and that was satisfying. Like if I was Netero, I'm pretty, you saw his smug look. He had like this creepy face. That was really creepy. Did anyone notice that shit? Like that was creepy. He just looking at him like, he had like this ripped face on. It's like, yep, you're fucked. Yeah, you're fucked. We're both dying. Remember when I said this was your tomb? I was wrong. This is our tomb. We're both gonna die today, man. Ain't no way out of this shit. And that was it. And yeah, I see like the old miniature formation, and they explain the old technique and all that shit. But yeah, this was like by far one of the best episodes. I loved this episode. It was pretty awesome. And yeah, I've talked for too long right now. I apologize for that shit, but I'm just that excited, man. It was an awesome episode. I'm gonna watch it like a few more times. But thanks for watching the review, and if you liked it, please leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a like anyway. Just share it, help me out, like get it out there. Subscribe, and see you next time.